Hello, welcome back to ByteBoardroom. I'm Minchar. Hit the subscribe and let's grow together in AI era. Today, I want to talk about a concept that is more vital than ever in this AI native era: maintenance. Before current AI boom, I was what you might call a first generation solopreneur. My early experience from 6 or 7 years ago, particularly at Korea's top bootcamp, Uahan Tech Course, taught me a fundamental truth. That bootcamp was a small market for me. I launched projects, observed user reactions, and relentlessly iterated, defining problems, gathering users, and fighting to keep the product alive. It was the purest form of the solopreneur experience. What I learned, often the hard way, was this: simply starting a project is not a significant competitive advantage. That's why I've always advised junior engineers: don't just stop at the toy project kickoff. Deploy it to production somehow and experience the process of maintaining it. The real skill of an engineer isn't built by kicking off dozens of projects. It's forged by the persistent maintenance of a single living service. Now, with the closer wave of the AI native era, the value of this maintenance mindset has skyrocketed. Consider this. Y Combinator reported that 25% of the startups in their 2025 winter batch had code bases almost entirely generated by AI. This is a clear signal. The initial cost of coding, of going from 0 to 1, is rapidly approaching zero. Implementing features alone is no longer enough to differentiate yourself. But here is the critical distinction. AI provides an excellent draft, but the product that actually sells in the market comes from human experience and detail. When I talk about experience or maintenance, I'm not just talking about the technical challenge of handling massive traffic. Maintenance is not intimidating or grand. It's the small, persistent attention, changing a button's location based on user feedback, refining confusing phrasing, squashing a minor bug, and the tenacious commitment to solving a customer's problem. That persistent attitude of tending to small details is the essence of experience and maintenance. In the AI era, an engineer's maintenance is synonymous with continuous value creation and rapid optimization based on feedback. It means looking at the output generated by the AI, finding structural flaws, fine-tune the model to match user need, and breathing life into a living service. This is the real engineering required today. This connects directly to the rising concept of the product engineer. An engineer in this new age is no longer a person who just develops according to specs. They are someone who considers the user experience with designer's sensibility, judges business value with a product, manager's perspective, and proactively build the product. These are the engineers of the AI era. I now introduce myself as an AI creator. While I once wrote the code directly, I now use AI as a tool to create code, content, and information. I create data, discuss strategy with AI, and find the optimal solution. This expansion was possible precisely because of the maintenance sensibility I built as an engineer. The definition of a toy project must change. Don't just start a project to build a portfolio that says, I've used AI technology. Start a project to experience the maintenance of an AI native product. Anyone can start a project. AI help us. But not many people see that start through to a living service. that grows by incorporating user feedback, and that specific experience is an asset that AI cannot replicate. In the face of this huge wave, let the AI handle the starting, but let humans be the ones to prove the value. Thank you for tuning in. If you want weekly insight on AI strategy, scalable backend architecture, and LLM ops know-how, make sure to subscribe. Thank you.